Hello YouTube, sorry it's been a while, I've been on vacation. This is Josh from View from Row B. Getting back to the things again, I was on vacation, I was in Orlando, it's been a good time, MegaCon, see Solo, did some parks, did some shopping and everything, but now we're back and we're getting everything full swing, and when we mean that, we mean full swing. Now we have a View from Row B Facebook page, please like that if you would. And also we've started I keep saying we, but it's just me. But if anybody else wants to join, that's fine too. I started a podcast, View from Row B, and that's also when I do my podcast, I will post that on the link in my Facebook page, View from Row B. So let's get going about Star Wars and of course Celebration. As you probably know, Celebration tickets has already went on. The VIP sold in 2 parsecs or 2 seconds. The 5 days were sold within 2 days. The 5-day kids were sold like in 3 days, and now the Saturday has already been sold out. Now there's still tickets available for the Thursday Bounty Hunter, which is $55, and then the rest of the days, the Friday, Sunday, Monday, which is at $75. Why Saturdays? I go to conventions, and I know why Saturday's so big. A, it's the weekend, and B, that's the big cosplay day. If cosplay is not your thing and you can avoid it, avoid it. For me as a convention, I love the last days. I love usually Sunday on a regular convention, but this one's going to be a Monday. So, vendors sell their stuff. They don't want to take that stuff with them. They've already been there 4 or 5 days, even 6 days. They've already been there ahead of time and moved everything. So they want to get rid of their stuff. To me, Monday is the day for me to go. So those tickets are still available. Let's see. When you get your tickets, there's some add-ons you can get too. There's a character pin. There's a celebration pin. There's T-shirts, which we got last year for 2 years ago. I'm sorry, for a celebration in Orlando. There's a lanyard which we got, which 2 years ago was the best lanyard ever. It was the Medal of Yavin, I guess, for the 40th anniversary. It was the coolest thing, and I wear lanyards all the time at work, but I do not wear that one. I'll leave that at home at all time. And then they're going to have a 20th anniversary guide. I guess this is the 20th anniversary, so they're going to go with that. Hotels are still available on their On Peak website also, and right now they're ranging somewhere between $169, I believe, and $209. So that's a very, very good deal. Downtown Chicago, that's a very good deal. So we are 300 days away from Celebration. 300. Not the Frank Miller movie. 300. So they have announced the guests. They have announced the panels and stuff like that. And so this gives you time to do your preparations. And this, to me, is if you get everything settled, you get everything prepared, then when you get there, everything's going to be running smooth as glass. So some of the things you need to think about. First thing first, before anything, battery packs. This is my little Stormtrooper battery pack. This man was a lifesaver. This Stormtrooper knew how to shoot, and he shoot right. These buildings, I don't know about the McCormick Place and how it is, but if it's any other convention center, it will drain battery bad. So, battery packs. Second thing, comfortable shoes. We're talking about early April now. Flip-flops. To me, I bought a pair of Skechers memory foam. I'm not promoting them. This is not a commercial for Skechers. Hey, I'd like another pair, please. 12, thank you. But the memory foams I got 2 years ago was a lifesaver. It helped, and I still use them to this day. They're still perfect. I have not got no worn. Now you got to carry all this stuff. So I'm talking about a big backpack with pockets galore. This is the backpack I've had for 10 years, and it's still the most durable thing I've ever got. This is a Timberland, but whatever backpack is good for you. Those backpacks, you want to carry snacks. Just small snacks, trail mix, beef sticks, Slim Jims. That's perfect. Bottled water. Just buy one bottle of water. That place has got to have a water fountain somewhere. Just refill it. Just don't spend the money at this vendors buying a $4 bottle of water when you can just pour it up and go. Sharpies. They should have Sharpies at the autograph booth, But just to be the case, you never, it doesn't hurt to have a black, a silver, and those metallic ones I like now. They're really good on autographs. I had Jim Lee sign some stuff for me, and he did it in a gold metallic Sharpie, and it was beautiful. And let's see, chapstick. We're talking about April in Chicago. You need to take care of your lips. They call it the Windy City, so I'm assuming it might be a little brutal. So chapsticks, cash, gotta have money just to be on the safe side. And if you have a credit card, please call your banks ahead of time, because these places are from different vendors. And the bank sees like something was purchased in Minnesota, or this vendor was in Colorado, this one was in LA. They're thinking something's gonna be done. They're gonna cancel your credit card. It happened to one of my best friends, and he didn't have no cash the rest of the day. We were at a convention in New Orleans. So call your banks ahead of time. Let them know that you're going to be spending some money at vendors, and there's going to be vendors galore. Clothing. Don't worry about clothing right now until about 7 to 10 days, and then you'll see those 10-day forecasts for Chicago. And then right then and there, that's when you need to start preparing long sleeves, short sleeves, stuff like that. Traveling with your stuff. If you have weapons or you got armor, I don't know how safety TSA is going to. Sorry, I thought I saw an infidel. But you want to probably be best to ship them UPS to your hotel room, and they'll be more than glad to ship it there and leave it for you when you get there. So that's another thing. If you're having movie posters that have signed by actors or other TV people, the boom tubes, the tubes with the straps, those are wonderful. You don't want you have your tubes bent, and it's just so much better. Let's see. But in the meantime, research. You got all these actors. What do you want autographed? How much are you willing to pay? I keep saying about it. Save. 300 days. Know the local restaurants in the area. Transportation, the subway, the metro, the Uber, the Lyft. Find out the best. This is the perfect time right now to research like hell. Other Star Wars groups, see if there's any after parties. The swag group, what do you want to do to swag? Do you want to make buttons? Do you want to make little return cards, stuff like this? Return cards, shit, what are these? Collectible cards, I'm sorry. These were given away by people in our swag group. Let me show you right here. Swag crew, that's us. If you see one of these, ask, do you have any swag? We'll be more than glad to give one to you. Panels. When we get closer with no panels, this is what you need to know. It's kind of hard to do everything you want to do at Star Wars, because one panel will overlay a meet and greet photo op. You got to figure out the best things that you want to do first. And just realize you can't do everything at once. If you're there for all 5 days, maybe you can. Art, go ahead. They'll sell the art ahead of time. Go ahead and get it. Because they will sell out. I bought an art the day it went out from one of the artists. It's on my mantle at my house. It's so beautiful. This is the time to prepare. And it's coming close. Tickets are sold out. If you ain't got it by now, what's wrong with you? If you got VIP, give one to me. We're good. Now it's just a waiting game. Wait to watch the Star Wars show on YouTube. That's usually when they do the guest announcements. That's what they did last year. And I think that's how they're going to do it, to promote it. So see that coming. But right now, just research. Different Facebook pages that's really helpful, like Celebration 20 and the Star Wars Swag Group. Till then, this is Josh with more videos coming soon. Like and subscribe, and don't forget our Facebook page and also our podcast. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.